In the Weather Center now with First Alert meteorologist Courtney Jacobazzi. So where is Helene?
Yeah, to our north, still bringing rain to parts of the eastern half of the country. This storm was incredible, Megan.
So wide, huge.
Yes, I mean, the impacts that this storm left, the scars that it left, reaching all the way from South Florida all the way into the Carolinas, and of course here in Georgia. So we are glad to see Helene weakening and moving out of our way, and our forecast will continue to improve. But we are still, of course, dealing with some of the residual impacts from the storm in the form of power outages. We do still have some active flood warnings, but the river levels and the creek levels are starting to go down, which is good. I want to give you an update on the power outages, 3,500 for Fulton County. And I will say when I came in, this number was 6,000. Our power crews are working so hard. So if you happen to run into one, just say thank you. They really have been just on the ground, hitting the ground, running for us. So give them some grace and maybe give them a thank you because they are really working hard. Those numbers going down by the hundreds an hour. Here's a look at some of the rainfall totals, the highest totals. Almost 14 inches of rain fell in McDonough across our whole event. Brasstown 13.8, East Point almost 13 inches, Stone Mountain over 12.5 inches. Unprecedented historic rainfall leading to historic flooding across our area. Thankfully, we will be glad to have a much nicer weekend. Quiet here over Midtown. You will notice if you look up in the sky this morning, of course, you can't see yet on our live images because it's dark out, that it is fairly cloudy and temperatures are comfortable. That's the good news as well. If you are without power, the temperatures today will actually be nice and we'll have a nice breeze. So hopefully it'll feel comfortable for you. Let's take you through First Alert Futurecast. We'll be in the 60s through the morning, maybe a few light showers for the mountains. And if you do live in the mountains, your temperatures might not make it out of the 60s today between the combination of clouds and a couple of passing showers. For Atlanta off to the south, a little more sunshine today, and you'll be anywhere from the mid 70s to maybe even low 80s in places like Eatonton. If you have any afternoon and evening plans, headed to the Braves game, maybe you're going to be watching the Georgia-Alabama game, maybe you're grilling out for that, do keep in mind around 7 o'clock, the game of course starting at 7:30 for the Dogs, 7:20 for the Braves, maybe a few showers for the evening, but no measurable rainfall expected over the weekend. Taking you to our First Alert 7-day forecast, we will have a drier trend over the next few days. Only about a 20% coverage of showers for the afternoon tomorrow and Monday. Temperatures in the 80s all week long. And then our next rain chance beyond the one for the weekend and Monday will be on the way by next Friday.
Thanks.